Dr. Joe here with Performance and Recovery Clinic. This video goes out to all my golfers out there and tennis players as well. Okay, anyone that's using a racket or a club and swinging and feeling those pains and aches in their forearm. So in scheme of our tennis players, they might be a little bit more familiar with tennis elbow or lateral epicondylitis, or our golfers on the inside of our arm would be golfer's elbow. So a couple things that we can do to help stretch out and work our forearms here, okay? So in terms of tennis, these are the extensor muscles, allows our wrist to go up and down, right? The flexor muscles are right down here. That allows our wrist to flex forward, okay? So what we wanna do for either of these is pin right here, find that kind of that sore spot, start with our in the extensor side, we're gonna be an extension for the wrist, and then allow that to curl down. We're gonna move that fingers towards the elbow ever so slightly, and curl. For our flexors, we're gonna do kind of the same kind of thing. Put our finger right in that little knob that kind of is nice and sore, start off curled up, and then extend. Extend. We'll wanna do this for about 15 to 20 repetitions. You don't have to dig too deep through this all, but you want to make sure you get your point across, make sure it's a little bit uncomfortable and work that tissue. That's going to loosen some things up. Then to actually strengthen that part, we're going to try to use a resistance band, or you can use a slight weight. You can kind of go with something like here, and we're just trying to get that into extension to work these extensor muscles, or with the flexor muscles, we're trying to isolate that arm and just flex that wrist and get this area to work just like that to build up more and more strength for those kind of things. All right, again, Dr. Joe with Performance and Recovery Clinic. I want you guys to give that a try at home if you've been dealing with any kinds of extensor or flexor issues. That's the tennis elbow or the golfer's elbow. Like and subscribe.